just to follow up to my last recording, I just feel like, you know, I'm very smart, and I have an extraordinary amount of self belief, and I'm smart enough to basically understand um, what I need to do in order to be happy, in order to feel satisfied. For me, I live by this. Basically, I live by this thing where I call it like the answer, right? So if I pick up the guitar, I want to get to a place where I ultimately feel like I'm not going to put down the guitar until I feel like I deserve to put the guitar down. So I feel like I've got to get to the answer, so to speak. It's basically where, I play a song or I write a song and it just feels right. Um, it feels like it feels right to put the guitar down. Do you know what I mean? I want to get to that place where when I'm playing guitar, I'm just like, okay, just trying to get to that place where I can finally put the guitar down. Basically, because I'm really bored of writing music, actually. Um, so yeah, I try and always get to that place where I just feel like I deserve to put the guitar down. I'm very hard on myself. Um, because the fact of the matter is I'm very lazy, and because I don't play guitar that much as it is, I feel like I've got to like punish myself in some other way, you know. So I've got to kind of torture myself and play guitar until I feel like until I feel like I deserve to put it down. And I'm smart enough to understand what I have to do in order to get to that place. Like I'm smart enough to understand what I need to do in any given situation. I understand, you know, what chord I need to go next to, and I understand what melody I need to sing over the chord progression I'm writing. I'm smart enough to you know, I'm smart about like how I think about when I'm playing music. I mean, for me, it's all like, in my head, it's kind of like this thing where it's like everything's clicking. I just feel like, for example, if I do something and then I feel like, oh, I think I might have just embarrassed myself right there, then I'll save it, and I'll save it in the sense of like, the next time I sing, maybe, okay, let's just say, for example, I sing a chorus note and it's high, or it requires me to shout or something, but then I don't really pull it off. Well, I think, okay, well, in the next time I play the chorus, I'm going to nail it, and I do nail it. And when I get to that place, I just feel satisfied, and then I feel like I deserve to actually put the guitar down. And yeah, that's how you keep it fun, that's how you keep it enjoyable, and that's how your music is entertaining. People are entertained by that. It makes people feel good when they listen to it. It makes me feel good, at least, when I'm listening to it. And it makes other people feel good when they listen to it. And at the end of the day, as long as you're happy, as long as you're experiencing life the way you want to experience it, I feel that you've got to be hard on yourself, and get to a place. You're smart enough to understand what you've got to do in any given situation. When you're playing music, you understand you know um how to sing or how to shout a note, for example, and then after you get to that last chord, and it just feels like it's like it feels like resolution. I think the word's resolution. It's like a conclusion. I don't know the right word, but it's basically it just like wraps it all together, and it feels like, yeah, that was great. And now I deserve to put the guitar down. You just got to get to that place where you just feel like you deserve to put the guitar down, where it just feels right to put it down. you know get to that place where you basically feel, I mean, you play that last chord and it just summarizes everything. I think that's the right word. I'm not sure. There's a word I'm trying to think of right now, but I honestly can't think of what it is. It just resolves the song. Is that the right word? I don't know. Might be. But yeah, I just feel like I gotta get to that place where I feel like I deserve to put the guitar down, and I'm smart enough to understand, um, how to get to that place where I feel like I deserve to put the guitar down. I'm smart enough to understand what I have to, how I have to sing, and the melody I need to sing, and you know and what I need to play on guitar, and to get to that place where it just feels satisfying to finally put the guitar down, and it resolves the song. I think that's the right word, I don't know, but yeah, it just feels good when you get to that place. It feels great when you get to that place, and then you can get on with your life and be happy, and be free and do what you want, and you know. So that's the place I try to get to every time I'm playing guitar. Just trying to find that. I don't want to call it an excuse to put the guitar down, but I just want to get to that place where I just feel like, because it sounds like an excuse. It's more like I say, it's just feeling like I deserve to put the guitar down. That's it. All right, bye.